Okay. Don't mind this save file, because I was testing some New Game Plus shit. Which doesn't happen if you let Nanako die. New Game Plus does not happen if you let Nanako die. So this file is completely useless. God damn it, Joe. No, but seriously, this file is useless. It's literally, you're gonna play the game again on the same, basically the same exact game, with only a higher timer starter. You're better off just starting a completely fresh new game. Anyways, we're gonna go for this file. Oh yeah, we have to just go to bed. To get some rest, prepare for tomorrow's investigation. Yeah. Oh, and what is your tip? When Dungeon 7 opens, wait as long as possible. And why is that? Since that's where the original game ended, and if you finish the dungeon, it will skip to Christmas, no matter how early you did it. Ah. Today is the day of the day the school was founded, so you have the day off from school. You need to investigate the town. You wonder if if you'll be able to gather the information you need to catch the killer. Okay, so that way you have the... You can do the most. And this fog, it makes me feel like we're still inside the TV. I wonder if we really find any new clues about the killer. No use whining about it. Let's step up the search and get that information. What is it? About those murders. What are you talking about? Explained the incidents involving Saki and Yamano, the female announcer. Did that happen just last spring? Wow, it seems so long ago. You've made the final dungeon of Heavensward. Who's gonna remember something from that far back anyways? This frog's gotta be some kind of biological weapon. It's a conspiracy. You know what I've heard? It was Jeunesse. Yeah, right, Jeunesse. The country of Jeunesse is staggering and all out attack on Inaba. What the fuck are you on about, dude? I think you smoked a few too many whiffs of this fog. Information on what happened before we entered the TV world. What could that be? You know, about the first murder, I wonder why it happened. Let's ask around and gather as much information as we can. I'll see you later. That's the true enemy. What do you smoke? And where can I get it? I tried talking to the old guy earlier, but he didn't even see me. What with the fog and all. The guy just ignored me and walked off. I guess I wasn't personal, but kinda hurt. Damn fog, hurry up and go away. Hey, listen to this. Reset came and spoke to me. It's a once in a lifetime thing. I asked her for her autograph and what type of guy she's into. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am about those murders. Was this part of the anime, or are we at the pad that I don't know the story? No, I know the general story of the original game, so the original Persona 4. I don't know anything about the golden part, except that I can pretty much guess what the golden part is about. Oh my god, that's Nightmare. Guys, I have to show you this. This is Nightmare Fuel. This is Nightmare Fuel, alright? Oh dear God. Because after the investigation part, you get the bad ending stuff again, potentially. I don't get the bad ending. Unless you need a certain rank with that certain character to get the good ending, which would, in my opinion, make more sense. Because if that happens, well, is there gonna be a short Persona stream? They didn't capture the suspect and didn't they capture the suspect and put a lid on the case? Are you done asking questions? Good, now go away. I'm very busy talking to Rosette right now. She's my girlfriend, you know, so don't do anything. Let's see what my girl has to say. I've been asking around about Teddy too, but I'm surprised how many people actually remember him. They're like, oh yeah, that's the guy in the bear suit from Jeunesse. But nobody has seen him yesterday or today. He's loved by so many different people. Where the heck could he have gone? Even if someone has been killed, everyone just forgets it so easily. But the rumors say they hear from friends and TV get remembered for a long time. Why is that? It's been a while since the first two incidents. Do you think they'll find anyone who still remembers them? Yeah, that'd be better. This fog is sure dark and creepy, isn't it? Oh, you have a question for me? About the murders. A little while ago they said that the suspect has been caught. And that it was in newspapers. It was that Namatame-san, right? I remember seeing him around from time to time. Oh, how horrible. It really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true there were no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps you should ask someone else. She'll give me the answers I want, because she is a weird character. All I hear from everyone is, poison! Poison! I got kind of freaked out too. I wonder where I can buy a gas mask. I need to get one. Everyone else has one already. Nope, okay, nope. It's me, do you recognize me? Why am I outside? When I'm at home, you see more news about the murder. Though I'd stay out here and watch the sunset, of course. I'm going to watch TV when I get home anyways. You feel like he was ran over? Even then, I still can't see the sunset because of all this fog. Ugh, I hate it. It was so depressing. Do you have a question? Recall anyone suspicious? It's a small town. If there was anyone suspicious, there would be rumors going about all over the place. But at least I haven't heard any news or rumors like that. So I'd say there's no such person. You gotta be careful when taking your motorcycle out on a foggy day. I wish whoever honked at me when I slowed down was more than usual understood that. He yelled at me for going too slow. What's wrong with following the speed limit? Wait, or was I at fault there? No. There's anyone like that in this town. Even I know I even know you. You're the kid who's staying at Dojima-kun's house. By the way, have you found that call yet? Have I seen anyone weird outside from Namatame-san? Nope, I don't think so. Anyone suspicious? No, I don't think so. I've seen any suspicious people around. Except for you, who's interrupting my conversation with Rosette. Oh boy, my girlfriend really is popular. Strange person? No, I don't think I've seen any. I mean, this is a pretty small town, wouldn't you say? If I had, I'm pretty sure I'd remember. Suspicious person? Nope. I can't think of anyone. From this town at least anyway. First we should retrace our steps. That would be the simplest way. Saki Konishi and Mayu Yamano. There should be a communality between the two. Surely there were some witnesses. Any scrap of data will be useful no matter what. No matter how small, actually. Can I help you? Suspicious. Now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think she was just wandering around the shopping district. So, why don't you ask her? Okay. You didn't see anyone suspicious. You two don't have lines for that. Must be that girl there. No. Asking kids wouldn't really help, would it? Shopping district doesn't have anything. Except if there's new dialogue for the girl over here. Huh? Someone told you I saw a suspicious person? Oh, that! You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a while ago. She told me that Namatame person came over her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV. I wonder what it was about. His relation to Saki? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you've got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. It's just that people misunderstood her. She must be referring to the time when Namatame tried to warn Saki. It seems that the thing about Namatame making advances on Saki was a misunderstanding. Okay, there's nothing to find here. So, Samegawa floodplain, let's check. Fog is pretty thick today. I go out on walks and can hardly recognize my surroundings. Pretty sad. Hey, thanks for stopping and talk to me. You have some time? I have a small request. Turn him down. Fog isn't clearing up, is it? Just a little strange. My wife is all business as usual, but I'm a little worried. By the way, do you need anything? We've seen a lot of people come to our stores, but I can't say anyone was particularly suspicious. About the murders? Oh, I'm sorry. All I remember is that something happened. I know it was pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of time passed. Now that you mention it, the town was in a buzz last spring. You remember that, don't you? Have I seen a strange person? I don't know. Out of the country, if there was anyone strange walking around, everybody would know about it right quickly. But it doesn't look like you'll find any information about a suspicious person. Gonna be studying for college entrance next year, so I've got no room for using information like that. Need to get more information. You should walk around town. I haven't gone to Okina City, but I don't think Okina City has anything to do with this. Oh. Maybe it does. Oh shit, I'm going through it. I thought it was another one. Mistakes are good in Inaba. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Is it occurring around Inaba in spring? Oh, I heard about anything like that. Maybe I saw it on the news? Even if I did, it was a long time ago. I don't remember it. Police substation. No one is around. Is the officer on patrol? Hey kid, the fog's pretty thick. Be careful on that bike, okay? Yeah, the fog is dangerous, so be careful. There's something you want to ask? Yeah, I know. But I just saw it on the news. Did the victim ghost appear or something? Hey, don't be rude. Sorry, we didn't mean anything. Maybe ask someone else? Will you do me a favor? I'm doing a taste test, feedback. Decline the request. The incident in spring? Oh, I think there was a report like that on the news. I don't remember much though. Sorry, that wasn't very helpful. The reason of this fog is the decrease in the ocean temperature. In that case, I'll have to let him go soon. He'll be right without me. Sooner the better. Come along. Isn't it in spring? Did something happen then? I'm sorry, I don't remember. But you'll have to ask someone else. Okay, so the only one left is you. I remember something like that, seeing that in the news. Can't recall much about it though. Oh, I really need to pass out those tissues. I'm too busy. Okay. No use running about it. Let's step. Information on what happened before we entered the TV world. No. Kanji probably doesn't have anything useful either. He's talking about the old guy. Yep. You're the reset fan. You're just talking about poison, Doku. Don't make me even more depressed. They said in the news that the subject has been caught. So that whole thing is over now, right? What else is there? Yeah, indeed. Where haven't I been? I talked to all these people. In the end, my mother-in-law wouldn't eat anything I cook. Okay, guess I'll stop now. That didn't say anything either. Can I go back home? Not enough information. But that was a hit or run. Nobody could tell me what kind of car it was because of all the fog. Jeez, this is horrible. Thankfully, it wasn't hurt too bad. But she was right, wasn't she? The fog is dangerous. I need to start letting everyone know. Oh, we got the old key. When the timing is just right, that's when you confess your love to her. Okay. Yo, Waka. Okay, you don't remember anything. You're not worthwhile talking to. Where do I need to go? Like, I hate these parts. You remember talking about microtransaction in Dogma 2? You've checked whomever game you gained this information blatantly lying? Well, then about 80% of the players of Dragon Dogma is lying. There's a reason why it's so bad. You see this? These are the microtransactions. These right here. These are all the microtransactions in the game. Oh my god, did I have such a small cricket? Oh dear. Should I enter shops? It's put out the power light on my force. It's all unforgivable, okay? Alright, let's get all these weapons real quick. So you don't have anything. Alright, old woman tending the store. Remember getting stuck here too, so you look it up and don't recall the solution? Yeah, like, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, can you help me here? Because I don't feel like being stuck here for the next 2 hours. Because I have no idea who to talk to. Because the Velvet Room probably won't have anything. Oh, really?
Release yourself. Release yourself. From desire, from impulse. Logic and rationales are excuses for the weak. Release yourself. Your heart's voice. Your internal scream. In exchange for a lost voice, grab hold of your proof of life. Never let it go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through here. Like, I don't care for this. 12.5, that's this one. Talk to woman in the north of... Okay. Female steward near the bar. Okay. Talk to everyone in town about the murder and if they see it. Eventually the team will meet up at INS Chinese restaurant. Talk to everyone in town about the murders and if they have seen anyone suspicious. We need to start with the woman in Northern. So that's there. You start with her. You don't give me anything else. Let's go here. Talk about the murders. I already talked to you about that. So let's do this again. Yay, micro, but if someone does one intrusive in a game, it better be Ubisoft $10 for a normal level in a recent Assassin's Creed. Wait, let me talk to Chia here as well. And then reset. I just need to make sure I talk to everyone. I'll just skip through the dialogue. Oh, you have gathered as much information as you can. Head back to the group. Oh, there we go. Eh.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
So you have to pick who the real culprit is. If you pick wrong 3 times, you get the bad ending 3. Okay.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, 1 steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
You all finished eating the dishes that you ordered.
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much. So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
How about having Kenji doing the bad cop, or couple that with Teddy doing the bad cop unhinged cop?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't, but otherwise the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion.
Nanako.
I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Actually, no, Nanako can't be it. I wonder if that's an answer. Just sitting here won't help you do any better. You decide to go outside and have some fresh air. Kojima, yeah, indeed. That has to be it. It's an option, alright.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Ugh, it's freezing out here.
Yosuke, I know who the real culprit is. Nanako! She watches the TV and gets knocked out by you. Yeah.
Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing.
No.
Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There must be something you've overlooked. It's urgent that you get over the roadblock facing you. The clues you need must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
Go over everything you know one more time. The culprit has some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Sakiko Nishi. And judging by the warning letter, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did there. It's highly likely that they also knew that Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all these things? Another oddity about the case is that there were almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anyone suspicious. No one unusual has been around Mayumi Yamano or Sakiko Nishi either. Despite the police dispatching an unusual high number of officers to perform through a thorough investigation. There must be someone in this small town, there we go, who fits all the facts. The person who would be the most likely culprit is... Really? Really? Yosuke Hanamura! But your company didn't gain their ability by entering the TV until after the murder of Mayumi Yamano. The alibis are airtight. More than that, however, there are your friends who helped you reach this far in the mystery. You have no real reason to consider them suspect. You should rethink this. The person... Chie Satonaka. But your company didn't gain any... Yukiko Amagi? It's no good. You don't have any. You don't have a clue.
It looks like our only option is to stay patient and continue our investigation. But regardless, the fact remains that Namatame has committed his crimes. And he has already been arrested.
So, no matter what we do, the case might be over now?
Though the truth will be forever lost in darkness.
Well, for us, it's more like... it's lost in the fog.
We all know Teddy is the real culprit. That's why I didn't choose him. I want to get the bad ending, okay? Shortly after, you found a letter that Teddy left behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end. And so, time passed. And so, bad ending. A letter of guilt? Yep. Well, we're here again. The fog is here to stay.
Now, a follow-up report on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook Inaba last year. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant. However, he continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first two murders. With so much unknown regarding his motives and methods, many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
It's almost time for your train. You ready to go? Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. A little more time and maybe she could have come outside. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me. There's no doubt he's the one who put Nanako through all this. But the more I interrogate him, the more I start to question myself. Did Namatame really murder two people?
I don't think so.
Well, we'll see what comes out in our investigation. In any case, there haven't been any more bizarre incidents lately. Here's hoping Inaba goes back to its usual quiet self and stays that way. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on.
This is kind of annoying. I want to make this safe. But that means we have to sit through the credits again. We're gonna have to sit through the credits again. I apologize for this, but I want this save. Because this is actually a save that goes into New Game Plus. And I want to check some things out with New Game Plus soon. Nah, not this time, Rocketman. Like I said, I want to get this saved, so we have to sit through the credits for this one. Use this time to review the case. Oh, I know who it is. I don't need to review anything. You can New Game Plus after the golden ending. True, but I want to see what actually, you know... Or, actually, that's a good one. I'm gonna get something to drink now, because it's empty. I need some water in here. So, I'll be right back. Iguana feeding time. Nah, I found my gecko yesterday. There are still crickets walking about. A bit too many if you ask me. I really should have bought a size 7, not size 6. I have to really keep an eye on those crickets, because they could actually attack my gecko and damage her. And then I have a very... Then I can't even go to the vet with her then, because exotic vets are fucking expensive, and this month cost me an arm and a leg. But I think my gecko's still fine. Anyways, I'll quickly be right back, and I do apologize for the credits again, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. Kidneys are more valuable since you have two in the... Wait, what? I am not gonna sell my own kidney. Fuck that. Isn't it illegal to sell your own kidney? Pretty sure it's illegal. Now I want to check that. No, organs are illegal to sell. Okay. When did you figure out Teddy slaughtered those women? Yesterday. I just couldn't stop thinking about it, and I was just like, why did Teddy leave? Like, why would he leave? Like, what is his motive? Did he join our team to keep an eye on us, steer us in the wrong direction? Although he did little of no steering, he was just skirt chasing. But maybe that's why he was that. Yeah, it has to be Teddy, yeah. Now for Bad Ending 4, like I said, you really recommend seeing that one. Bad Ending 4 won't spoil anything since you already know who the main villain is. Yeah, I think I know Bad Ending 4, because I think the anime showed that ending. And then Yuna Okami got broke. Something happened which put him back on the real ending. It's called the Accomplice. Oh no, that's not. No, that's not what. Well, then I can't get that one. Pretty sure. Not really on your end. You're the donor. If you are making selling kidneys and organs, yeah. Yeah, okay. Finally, we're done. I have really apologized for this. But hey, you guys at least get your Persona 4 stream today, so that's something. I could have streamed, yes. Just stay clear from alcohol. One kidney stuff gonna hit hard and stay longer in your system. Alright, now I know what to do. It's called the accomplice ending. Okay, let me look it up. If I can. Otherwise, we're gonna look at it. Oh, okay. Let me see. Persona 4 Golden. Nope, I don't have that one. We're gonna have to look at that on YouTube. We're gonna have to look it up. I can't get the accomplice ending. Gel, can you look up the video for it and DM me the video? Because I see a few and there's a bit of a time difference. And I don't know which one to pick for it. You need rank 6 with a certain character. And I don't have that. At least I know what to do here now. Then we go leave shopping district. We go to Jeunesse. We talk to you, suspicious. I already got a DM from Gel, pretty sure. Now I just need to talk to everyone. With both options in this area. Okay, talk to you. You. Wait, what did I need to do? I thought I did it just now. Did that. Talk to everyone in town about the murder. Okay. Let's talk to you. Oh yeah, everybody in town. So that also means I need to leave the shopping district. I need to go over here. Do that. Go over here. Move it, kitty. Okay. Let's talk to the teammates then, because Yasuga... Oh no, wait, Okina City, that's where I need to go as well. Maybe. It did say talk to everyone in town, but... Oh yeah, the school is closed, obviously. Talk to you about boat. There we go.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Okay, let's skip through here. Okay. Daddy! Let's see, you can't entirely rule it out, but the odds are very low when you consider all the information. More than anything else, he is your friend who helped you reach this far in the mystery. You see no real reason to consider him a suspect. You should rethink this. Someone else. Someone else. I'm gonna go for the right one. Toru Adachi. Of course, if you only look at the circumstances, you can't completely rule out that possibility. Adachi have been able to keep an eye on your action. He would have been able to approach your house with ease. He knows you the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learn much about the police movement from Adachi as well. There's no exact reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. He spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible.
By the way, Joe, when would be the best time to watch the video you sent me?
But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, I think the 7th would be the best. Right now? Alright, we'll wait a little bit.
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi,
I want to go through this,
I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah? Hmm.
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Wait, let me check.
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Adachi-san?
Okay, let me just do this. And mute that. Let's actually watch this video. Like, we are not gonna encounter this in the game. I know the quality is bad, because this is probably the Vita 720p. But we're gonna have to watch this if we want to experience the accomplished ending. By the way, this is from RPG World, so... You'll be telling your friends about your suspicion about Adachi's son being the culprit. Tell your friends about Adachi. Don't tell your friends. Protect him. From your relation thus far with Adachi, you don't want to think of him as a culprit, but there is more than enough possibility that you can't say for sure that he isn't. Are you sure you don't want to tell your friends? Back to Adachi. You cannot think of anyone else but Adachi who could have been the culprit. But you don't want to hand over him as the culprit. You decide to keep it within your heart without telling your friends.
It looks like our only option is to stay patient and continue our investigation. But regardless, the fact remains that Namatame has committed his crimes, and he has already been arrested.
So, no matter what we do, the case might be over now?
Though the truth will be forever lost in darkness.
Well, for us, it's more like... it's lost in the fog.
And this is where the bad ending happened last time. Wonder what will happen now, like where we are gonna jump to. Shortly after you found a letter that Teddy left behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end. And so, time passed. Does it go all the way? Bye, white guy. Yeah, it does go all the way. Oh, this is different. Tomorrow's the day you go home. Was it really the right thing to not tell your friends about Adachi? It's probably the last day you can see Adachi. You decide to see Adachi. Inaba Police Station interrogation room. Hello.
Sorry, were you waiting long? Man, things have been so busy. I've been putting in a crazy amount of overtime. Well, anyway, what's with the sudden visit? Can I help you with something?
Do you do it?
Do what? Me? Kill Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi? What's this about? Are you serious? Oh, come on. Even if you're kidding, this is a pretty bad joke. did you forget? You're the ones who brought Namatame in. Oh, I get it. You're still playing detective. Okay. Say I am the culprit. What did you come here to do? Convince me to turn myself in?
No.
So, what? Are you trying to blackmail me?
Nope.
Well, listen up. Unlike you, we police aren't made of time. We still haven't even cleaned up Namatame's mess. Besides, you don't have any proof that I did it. Well, are you gonna keep playing detective?
I'm on your side.
You're on my side? Are you trying to be the hero or something? No, wait. You're saying you're on the killer's side. In front of a police officer. Do you understand what that means? I see. Wait here a sec. Do you remember this? It's the threatening letter that got sent to your house. I accidentally forgot to forward it over to forensics. I'm sure it was just a prank, but maybe it was connected to the murders. Who knows? This might be the piece of evidence that could turn this whole case upside down. The real killer wouldn't want the police to have this. But you're with me, right? So if I'm the real killer, and you're with me, then that makes you my partner in crime. Isn't that right?
It's a lighter.
If I send this to forensics, they might pull some evidence off it. Maybe a clue to capturing the real killer.
He's basically telling us to
your
burn it.
friends and Dojima-san have all been busting your asses for a whole year to solve this case. It's a damn shame that no one's caught the real killer yet. Well?
But she's staring at you. If you burn the letter, you will destroy the one piece of proof that exists. It would be betraying the everything that have happened over the last year. Will you burn the letter? Set fire to the letter! The burning smell permeates the room.
You actually did it! Do you understand what you just did? You destroyed evidence. That's a crime, you know?
That face!
Now, this little incident is covered up forever. All because of you.
Aibo.
And it's the police's duty to keep tabs on those who've committed crimes.
You can hear his happy little voice from your cell phone.
If you get calls from this number, you better pick up. There's no use changing your number. Don't underestimate the Japanese police. It's easy to track you down.
You obtained Adachi's number. Adachi's laughing. Your decision was monstrous, but there was no turning back now. You feel a strong bond between you and Adachi. Is this a jester or hunger? Jester maxed! Wait, you get this? But there's no more dungeons left to do? Magatsu Izanagi? It's an achievement to get that one! You have to get this ending to get every achievement and then you have to replay the game? So fun fact, the Jest was never in the OG Persona 4? Magatsu Izanagi. Really?
You want to find the truth without being swayed by the voices of society. But the truth is a sinister thing. It seems like something absolute, yet it exists in everyone's hearts. For you, this was the truth. Well, I'm going back, so be careful on your way home. The fog is getting thicker and thicker after all. Goodbye, partner.
Wait. You and Adachi are being voiced by the same person.
Now, a follow-up report on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook Inaba last year. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant. However, he continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first two murders. With so much unknown regarding his motives and methods, many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries.
So we could easily guess it was
Fog
Adachi.
forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow will see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. Saturation from then on is still to be determined. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
I'm gonna let this play because it's
almost time for your train.
The animation part is a bit different.
Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. A little more time and maybe she could have come outside. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me. There's no doubt he's the one who put Nanako through all this. But the more I interrogate him, the more I start to question myself. Did Namatame really murder 2 people?
I think so.
I see.
I really don't, but...
Here's hoping it all comes out in our investigation. In any case, there haven't been any more bizarre incidents lately. Here's hoping Inaba goes back to its usual quiet self and stays that way.
Oh yeah, Dojima, I destroyed evidence, so...
Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on.
You really are leaving us.
Oh, the Vita didn't have it subtitled.
It was overdue quick.
Or
It's
during the
going to
month.
get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end. Be sure to take good care of yourself.
Take care. Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
Yeah, you only really notice that, Aka, if you look between the lines, so to say. Anyways, newer part of the animation coming up. Yeah, he's the voice actor for Ichigo as well. And oh god damn it, why does that come up now? That's one thing I hate about YouTube. Throwing this shit on. Oh, he regrets his choice. He regret betraying his friends. Oh no, I did it! Fuck! I can no longer click outside of the game. Too late at that point. Too late though at that point, yeah.
That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
But that was bad ending 4, yeah.
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Why would you betray your friends? I would choose the cops over my friends any day, because the cops can throw me into jail for a lifetime, and my friends, what are they gonna do? Send threatening letters to me? Make me a fool on the internet? At least I can still walk around free.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon. But I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Various particularities have begun to cast suspicious shadow on Adachi.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
Yes. We need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible. This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a transport?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Put on your glasses. Things are moving quickly now. You feel that you're getting close to the truth. Sure, I've no idea what you're planning, Aka, and I want nothing of it. So for me to get all the achievements in Persona 4, if I ever want to go for it, I have to play the game 2 more times after this. Because I have to get the bad ending with Adachi. So I start a New Game Plus. Work on social links and all that. Try to knock out some achievements. And then, yeah, unfortunately this is gonna pause the game because I done fucked. I accidentally focused the game, which I shouldn't have. Because if I look at the achievements down here somewhere. Fusion accident. There was a... If I look at global achievements. Defeat Margaret. Oh, it's Izanagi no Okami. Okay, no. Maybe I don't need that. I won't be clicking that one, actually. Oh, that's defeat the Reaper. Defeat Izanami. Rescue Mari, yeah, that is... and that is Adachi, pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, maybe I don't have to. Not to mention doing the optional Mari dungeon. Mari can only fight in a New Game Plus on a golden ending file. So I have to play another 2 times.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
He's a stubborn old coot.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
And as you said, Margaret, or as I like to call it, Pain!
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
And he'll probably start smacking you around.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
You should question Adachi. About when Yamano vanished.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
About Saki's interrogation.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
There's still something you need to question Adachi about. What about the warning letters?
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
Oh, he's pressured now.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous.
So is your Arcana, but you don't hear me talking about it, right?
We already know Namatami's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder, would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days.
You know what is scary? If he reworded what he said and he could have gotten away with it. If he didn't slip up, he wouldn't be fucked. True, but when people are under pressure, they tend to slip up easier.
Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd, that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Wait, you son of a bitch! Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
You want to talk about pancakes? Nah, I had for lunch today. Namatame's hospital room. Adachi isn't here either.
What the? I swear he ran this way.
Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Where do you think?
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
What about the giant TV in the fucking room? You all have the power to go in there. You know that Adachi has the power to go in there, so why do you not think that he went in there? Jesus! Come up now, Naoto.
Bastard.
For some reason, for someone who played both Persona 5 and Royal, you should have gotten that reference. I know. I know. Did I hear something about pancakes? No. We weren't talking about pancakes.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Just bind him to a,
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
Yes, sir.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
He's about to... Let's go in.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
The extremely suspicious detective Adachi. You've taken another step closer to the truth. Damn, I need to check something, but I can't without pausing the goddamn game. You split up for today, and you all went back home. Like, what is the last date? Like the physician? Teddy! It seems that you've come to the Velvet Room in your dreams again. But something is different this time. You don't see Igor, Margaret, or Marie. Teddy is sitting here, not noticing your presence.
Where am I? Sensei? Why are you here?
I could ask you the same.
I see. How mysterious. There are so many things I don't know about.
Yeah, Teddy ate him.
But I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am. But I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start.
Well, you're you.
Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world.
Everyone's worried.
You're always so kind, Sensei. I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car. And then I was here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this. I really am stupid.
You're more than a shadow, Teddy. He is able to wield a persona. Shadows can't wield personas.
What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered, but I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh yeah, Sensei, one day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me. Tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Tell her, I'm really sorry.
You saved her, Teddy.
Huh? Really?
He told Teddy about how Nanako came through.
Nana-chans. Wow. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
Something like that.
Uh-huh. But I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now?
Let's move on together.
But I don't know what to look for or how to find it.
It's 10 times than the other one, you know what I'm talking about. I think you have up to this 21st of December. The guides don't go further than this date.
No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
You can sense Teddy's pure and deep gratitude. And max out the Teddy. Arcana. Hello. Huh. Teddy word also affects his persona. Evade electricity. Well, it really doesn't matter, so... I'll get rid of Mediarama, because I always have Yukiko on my team.
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye, Sensei.
Wait, where do you guys come from? Before you know it, Teddy is gone, and Igor, Margaret, and Marie are sitting there once again.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured. Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting.
Igor has a meaningful smile on his face.
Well now, it's about time we departed once again. This vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason to tarry here for long. Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated. Now, it's time for you to return. I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
Okay. I knew you were evil. Junes, Electronics Department.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
No, and no one's seen him either.
Ugh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Well, good thing for me that Teddy wasn't one of my main.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
You want to be with the human so bad he gave himself the ability to turn into a human? Wow.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
This place. I see. I came back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless. Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Teddy? It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
This must have been really hard for the voice actor.
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown?
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too.
That's how it goes.
So all I have to do is make them not unknown.
That's what we call known.
Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are
Oh, goddammit.
probably fighting now too.
That's what I mean, like...
I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do.
You're not just a shadow.
I can't just give up thinking about things.
You might be a shadow, but you're a special kind of shadow.
That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Teddy's strong will that allows him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened the heart's true power. What the fuck is that? I want his old persona back. Teddy's persona has been reborn. I think Teddy's old persona put that thing into his... you know what, and then got that... Kamui?
Right. I need to get back to the others. Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan!
If only Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all. But he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense, it's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
How are you gonna do that? Teddy was the one who let you out. How did they do that? You're eating
Damn
the
it!
wrong things.
You came
damn it.
so far to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
My girl would never fake.
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
Get your filthy face out of there. What?
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
You listen to Teddy's confession, since he finally understands who he really is. That he was only a shadow, and that the thoughts, and that though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to your world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all.
Is he forgetting the whole fact that shadows cannot have personas? Generally, so he's a special. He's special among the shadows.
I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place.
Ouch.
And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
You're not that pretty.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way. But you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona.
He's not a shadow, he's a construct like Morgana. Yeah, kinda like that. But still, if he considers him a shadow, he's no normal shadow. Because a normal shadow can't have a persona generally. So he's a special kind.
Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
I'm the same as humans?
Unfortunately.
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Thank you! I'm so glad I met you guys!
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol, either. Geez, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball? Whoa! I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Please don't call you that. You've taken another step towards the truth. So, since this will never happen in the playthrough, I read that if you got rank 7 or higher with Adachi, his Arcana would change to the Hunger. Would you even be able to up the Hunger Arcana? Like, it's not gonna happen because I don't have that social link with him. Since you'll start fresh again tomorrow, each of you decide to go home for today. I should have saved. You're fully recovered from yesterday's event. You should go to the TV world with everyone after school.
I'll give it a try, but if Risei-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much help.
You need Yosuke to make your nose wet again?
I do smell Adachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling. I've gotta sniff him out no matter what! This is my time to shine! Ooh, I'm getting something!
He's going Super Saiyan. Careful.
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
Is it Itachi?
The game considers the Hunger and the Fool as the same.
put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
That is going further. Beyond.
I don't get it.
The easy way to max Adachi is to do the accomplice ending. Yeah.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells.
So to get that one Izanagi version, you need to get the accomplish ending, then replay the game, and then you're able to fuse him. Because in New Game Plus, you're able to fuse certain... I think those key items you get at the end of Social Links transfer over in a New Game Plus save file. So you can fuse those personas regardless of finishing that Social Link or not.
But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Or waste your time on Adachi till rank 10. You know, that is doable in the New Game Plus, because in the New Game Plus you carry over your social stats, which allows you to spend every waking moment of every day on social links, so you can actually max them out. Because no, like I said this before, but no person can max out every social link, every social stat, in one playthrough without a guide they follow to the letter. No person can do it blindly.
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Also, the hunger is a female body hovering over a pack of wolves. Another proof that Adachi is the killer.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled?
Wait. Yosuke?
Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there?
They say how funny that might have been. Unfortunately, that did not happen.
Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
Oh, please God, don't call yourself that.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko.
Alright, it's official. Daddy is the Yukiko cracker.
Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
A cheerful mood has returned to the group thanks to Teddy, and you've taken another step towards the truth. Yay! Secret Truth, rank 7.
Damn bitch. I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair. Who's there?
Now I'm really starting to hear Ichigo.
Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent.
Give it up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do? I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot, it's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do?
She fell in. Wow! So people can go completely inside!
And that's when...
Good thing for me no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the Force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power.
Wow, that is seriously fucked up, Adachi.
I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow.
Yeah, as sincere as a pile of shit.
I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me. Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that.
No, I'm not.
At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
I like it, but I'm not gonna do that.
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame. Huh. So I'm not good enough for you. Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
No!
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
Well, you just did.
It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them. I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
That's what a killer would say.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew?
Who else did you kill?
No one. You already know it was Namatame who did the rest. He called the police in the middle of the night just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure, but I actually did believe him, you know?
so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too. Is that... Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
For the Holy Crusade? Wow.
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
And thus, the whole series began.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck! All I did was give him a little push. And he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
Do him like Atom did with Weevil Underwood. I don't even remember what he did.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Why not?
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them. And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
Well, you're believing it. You're part of the police. You're inside TV. So, yeah, I think they're that stupid.
What a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I led him through to a room at the station with the TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived.
It was a soul game, so monster damage was reflected on this user. He pretended to rip Yugi's soul, so Adam pulls out Berserk. Draws on a monster, redo the last attack. He attacked till he was stopped. Oh, the Orichalcum.
Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
the game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you. How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
He's saying the worlds are gonna merge so shadows can freely come into ours.
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
Moron.
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
So who murdered King Moron? That geeky-faced gamer kid.
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
Well, I can say for certain that doesn't happen, because we've already seen it.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
No more.
Yeah. It's about time we finish this.
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Wait.
Hold it.
I suggest we prepare ourselves first. We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
Oh, in that case, can I continue my social links with you? You guys will unlock stronger personas for that.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared.
Oh. By putting your strength, the path of the truth has been opened. Okay. Secret of Truth, rank 8. The unexpected true culprit has finally been confirmed. Before the end of the year, this town will be swallowed up by the fog. You must finish things before then. You've resolved to fully prepare before facing Adachi. So, what is it that I can do between now and Adachi? Is the fog getting thicker and thicker? Or is it just me? Does this mean that the world's coming to an end? I actually heard someone say that. What do you think is gonna happen? Earthquake? Tsunami? Nothing's gonna happen. It's just fog, you doofus. Besides, if something terrible happens, the defense force or someone is sure to save us. Yeah, I guess you're right. What if a giant monster attacks Inaba? Or aliens? I saw a movie about something like this. Really? Aliens? Giant monsters? Oh, test results. You got the highest score! Nice. Because I don't think I can hang out with my school friend, or my... Possible that the fog will shroud the entire world by the end of the year. Regardless, you must defeat... Oh, not many people went into the TV. Naoki. Yeah, so people are just spending time with all the other social links. Ai is like rank 2 for me. Naoki is like rank 1 for me. Sports club, I finished. Like there isn't... Let me see. Social links. Margaret's run, that doesn't matter. Nanako can't be done. The Fox, I don't know if he can. I'll just have to check. Naoto can't be done. Yeah, Saki's brother doesn't matter. I could potentially finish the nurse. Young mother will be kind of difficult. Yeah, Ai is like the rank 2.
Yo! Yep.
Oh, wow. Seems to be mumbling something, but you can't make sense of it. Remember what I told you might be a good idea now? And that was... They didn't show the cooking show. I usually watch on TV today. I wonder what I'm gonna do for dinner. Marie is already maxed out. Second Awakening. Oh, yeah. Wait, let me check. Between Chie and... Chie is rank 5. And Naoto... Okay, I'll bring Chie along. Well, I can't hang out with them now. What are you doing here? I saw the exam results. It makes me so happy. Here's something as your nice reward. Gecko uniform. It was a little slip up and I only have the male version. I'll continue to expect great things from you. Okay. Can't do second awakenings. Like right now, it seems that the only things I can do are the non-teammate social links. And none of them are really worth doing right now. That's the only prepping I can do. Like there's nothing else, right? Let me actually check the armor if I can get the best armor from here. Chie, nope. Yukiko already has better. And Kanji has Auto Tarukaja. Passion Sweat. So yeah, they already have the best I can give them. No. Oh, I still have that Susako feather with something else you have to do in a new game plus. No, I'll keep her on the Susaku feather. How dumb that may look. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to buy a couple of each. Those gold single action army pistols. Apparently. Revives an ally and full HP versus... no, wait. Let's buy 5 of these. Still have 17 of these maca leaves. Let's make that 20. And then... Like, it's only things I don't have to do if I do a new game plus file. But to be honest, if they were called peacemakers because in the US bought them for their sheriffs, it became a brand of pistols for law enforcement in the Old West. You know way too much trivia. Great Hellbiker. I can't make Hellbiker. I do want to make Koryu. Here's the ultimate fool persona. Isn't this also the ultimate hermit? You have a good memory, and yeah, you never invited to play trivia since the incident. I can get why people would not invite you for trivia. Like, you'll suck all the fun out of it. Well, even though people recommend me to wait as long as possible with a Adachi, I'm gonna do a Adachi practically right now. I really don't feel like doing all those social links for a little bit of a boost in Persona fusions. Because I can't hang out with my teammates, I don't see no point in it. And Second Awakenings aren't happening. Because if I talk to them, they're like, oh, should we go catch... Maybe Second Awakenings are at night, so I'll do one night of going straight home, but... I'll take the scooter for a long ride, why not? You got so lost it's nearly nighttime. Awakening don't happen in January. In January, so after Adachi Dungeon, you unlock Awakenings. Went to bed. So many. I'll do this job. But I am gonna go into the TV the next day. Oh, you there. Sorry, but can you take this person to the... I'm fine. But your face is very pale. You are aware that you've gained something in a reputation recently, right? I'm not the only one who would rather see you return to the easy to work with Sayo-chan from not too long ago. I have work to do if you'll excuse me. Huh. Don't tell me you're slacking off too. I'm getting nowhere, but I have to do it. Sayako seemed generally tormented. You're worried about Sayako. And hesitate to even say something to her.
Goodbye.
Maybe I should go for Beelzebub. But
Hey.
Finally time to fight the real culprit. To be honest, I'm still shocked to learn that it was Adachi-san. But I can never forgive what he said or what he's done. We have to win this battle. I won't lose either. I'm worried about Nanako-chan and we can't just let him do whatever he wants. We'll put an end to this for everyone's sake and for my own. Oh, look at that, the conga line. Oh no, it's not a conga line. Damn it, I never get a conga line. It's sure getting cold as we move into December. The fog is not lifting either, so be sure to stay healthy. I was just watching something on TV. Those polar bears sure are active, even in the cold. Fuzzy wuzzy polar bears. Their fur isn't actually white, you know. Isn't that right, Yukun? You seem to know something. There's a guy sleeping in front of me. Do you know what the color fuzzy wuzzy polar bear's fur really is? I still say white. Wrong answer. The answer is transparent. The transparent fur scatters the light that hits it, making it appear white to us. Their skin is black though, letting them efficiently absorb the sun's rays. Those animals are well equipped to have fun in the cold. Oh well. Wait, what? Oh wait, I can still do social links.
Hello.
I thought those social links were locked. Oh, if that's the case.
Yes.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'll just continue with the social links. Time I got my floodplain. Fog has enveloped the area. Nato's thinking carefully as she stares at two cards laid out in front of her. These cards came from Siroku's store. When I talked to the owner, her description matched the one you gave. This phantom thief purchased these cards mere days before handing one to you. If that's the case, it's hard to imagine any elaborate progress was performed on the card. Although I do detect a faint lingering scent of citrus. A very weak cologne, perhaps. What should I do? Soak it, burn it, eat it. Soak it? Well, it's possible to treat it in such a way that makes the letter appear in the water, but... Wait, letters appearing? The scent? Naoto's eyes lit up. Impossible, but could it be... Damn it. Your house is closer. Let's test something out. Citrus ink, yep. You headed to your house, practically dragged by Naoto. Your house. You toast a card with fire from the stove. The burned letters appear. It really was invisible ink. The citrus juice stained the paper burned first, making it eligible. A grown man employing such childish tricks. This sentence here. Eating letters with a red face. Eating letters with a red face? This is a riddle.
Yes.
Yes, and the answer is a mailbox. Naoto shrugs. A mailbox. There was one in the shopping district. Let's go. Well, next time we're gonna go through the whole world. Central shopping district at the mailbox next to Daidara. The fog has enveloped the area. It seems that there was something hidden behind the mailbox. This is... Grandpa had this. Why did he keep it? Good, you got it back.
Huh?
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Naoto's face is red for some reason. I made this when I was a child. It's a detective's badge. There's no real function though. A petty challenge. And the prize was this stolen detective badge? I have an idea who the phantom thief might be, but none of as to his motive. This is an important case to me. And yet, without you, I'd never be able to crack it. Rather, I wouldn't have bothered.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you, Yusan. So you can still deepen your bond with your party members. Normally I think this isn't the time to play along with such games, but I think I'll let this play out. And if possible, let's do it. Huh?
Yes.
Yes, let's.
I'll see you again.
What do people do? Shrine, eh? As if you beat the game and knew about it. Well, I was told before that you can no longer up your party member's social link after a certain point of the game, which was before this point. Damn. Won't deepen yet. You overheard students talking. My brother passed out yesterday. No one at the hospital know what caused it. My parents are saying it's because of the poison fog. You don't worry about what's causing it. I have great news for you. I joined a club. I joined a club called the Healing Club. It's going to teach us how to neutralize the toxins in the fog. It's pretty popular in my area. I know a lot of people who are in the club. Why don't you join too? Ask your brother to join the club. Can you tell me more about it? I'm seriously starting to worry about my health. I've been starting to feel ill recently, you know? But your club can cure me? If it's that popular, it must work, right? Why do you retract your messages, Rocket Man? It's still foggy all over town, but believe it or not, harsh weathers make your body stronger. I heard on TV that on TV yesterday, and I'm pretty sure that's right. But man, with all this fog, I bet people with curly hair are having a hard time keeping their doughs neat. Alright, here's a question about hair. Narukami, you're looking at me, so this question is for you. What determines whether the hair grows curly or straight? The cross section. Well, you know this one. Yes, a hair's shape determines whether it has been curly or straight as it grows. Straight hair is perfectly round, but curly hair is oval and triangular. The flattened hair cross section, the curlier the hair becomes. I heard that from Miss Kashiwagi. So, if you got curly hair, watch out for this fog. Wait, do I have every stat maxed out? Yes. Take a job, Marie, Chie, guess I'll hang with Chie today. Gonna hang with both Chie and...
Yeah, let's go!
I'm gonna hang with both Chie and Naoto as much as I can. See who gets a highest first, because currently it's Chie, Yukiko, and Kanji as my team. And I'm either gonna... So I will either bring Chie or Naoto for the final dungeon. Just depends who gets the highest rank at the end. Sosai Daikaku. You finished today's training and came here with Chie. The fog has enveloped the area. Have you had the steak skewers? The meat is tender and delicious, and they hardly cost anything. It might not even be cow meat. Just kidding. Whoa. Thinking about it, that's kind of gross. Police are here! then this really is a serving of fake meat. Excuse me. Yes? I haven't eaten any of the meat today, sir. I swear. Lately there's been several incidents with a group of teenagers bullying people around here.
Huh?
Bullying? Extortion, if you will. Have you seen anyone suspicious? No, no one in particular. I see. Well, you two be careful then. Not even suspecting me. I'm glad it wasn't the meat. But still, bullying? What coward gangs up on the weak like that? Exactly. It's so cruel and stupid. She is outraged. We'll grab him and make him apologize, right, leader? Of course. I believe you say that. Just going for those plus points. Mowing down villains and saving the weak. A lone female fighter stands to protect the town's peace. She throws herself into the battlefield, unbeknownst to all. Oh yeah, that sounds cool. Yukun, leave it to me. Oh dear. So I feel better about it if you help, and it made me kinda happy. Oh dear. Prioritize later, we know where your priorities lie. Unfortunately, the harem route is impossible. The full harem route, I should say. Revolution, increased crit rate of all. Yeah, fuck that. No.
Don't think, feel.
Right? Actually, in this case, it would be don't think, eat. Is that a Persona 4 reference? Or not Persona, a Final Fantasy reference? Don't think, feel. During job, spend time with Naoto. Let's see. During job, starting that now is useless because I probably won't have enough time to completely finish it.
Hello.
Came to have a look for myself, but I can scarcely see the nose in front of my face. It's unnerving. Perhaps you wouldn't mind staying and chat for a bit? Let's stay and chat. There's something my grandma used to tell me. Men fear what they do not understand. Instead, they want easy answers. They'd rather be at peace knowing something than stay in the dark. It's ironic, in a way, that the townspeople are murmuring about the fog being poisonous. The fog, in fact, is harmless. Yet they feel calmer by treating it as a threat. I can understand that.
Yes.
Oh, I agree. By convincing themselves that one is safe so long as the wearer wears a gas mask, the town's peace is maintained. I'm planning to ask the police for their cooperation on the matter in spreading accurate information to the townspeople. It may only be a drop in the bucket, but it's better than nothing. Oh, will you look at the time? It seems that we've been chatting quite a while. Ah, yes, I have something for you. You may perhaps find it useful.
Please accept it.
Tap soda.
Good night.
Okay. Heat tap. Use that if it isn't true, you still need to defeat the trap at all costs. Yeah. Today, people did the following. Spent time with Kanji, Rise, Kanji, Hisano, Marie, Rise, Hisano, Rise. I'm gonna get a fortune. Let's draw a fortune for Naoto. Just prioritize Naoto over Chie. I should probably contact the Fox, now I think about it. Gonna see if I can go to the Fox today if Naoto isn't up for Social Link. Yo, senpai, I haven't seen you in the morning for a while. Still, with the real bad guy being a cop in the case, that's really surprised me, man. But now, there's nothing for us to do, for us to wait for. We'll just have to kick his ass. Let's show that sucker, senpai. Let's get prepared. Yeah, you're right. We ain't saving anyone this time, so this is payback. He'll learn what it means to deal with us. The hard way. The Kanji way. Oh dear. Okay, I can spend time with Naoto.
Yes.
Fog has enveloped the area again. Naoto brought a new challenge from the Phantom Thief. It was in my mailbox this morning. The Phantom Thief knows where I live. Which means he has other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you though? Because I look reliable. I don't think that's some of the metric the culprit would use. Naoto laughs heartily. So then, what do you think the contents of this card? The card reads as followed. When the bank closed, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third of the spot I chose. More cryptic this time. Well, I anticipated that. The first thing that comes to mind with fruit tree is the original card. The second sentence. By the 7 at the third. What do these numerical values mean? When the bank closed, the fruit tree grows. By the 7th at the third, the spot I chose. Seven and 3 o'clock maybe? No, there's nothing particular about those particular positions. When the bank closed, the fruit tree grows. It's incomprehensible. 7 and 3rd? When the bank closed, the fruit tree grows. Yeah, okay. Bank and 3. In the other words, by the large tree at the bank is the spot I chose. Anyways, let's search for the biggest tree near the riverbank. There was something buried in the tree you found. I knew it. Watching this brings back memories. Naoto holds a digital watch. Slightly large for a child's wrist. It's pretty advanced, you know. One of the 7 tools that a detective has an extremely strong backlight. Or blacklight, I think. You can use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. I've always loved this sort of thing, ever since childhood. I preferred robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in a tree. I enjoyed that. Why? Why couldn't I have been born male? It would have been so much easier for me. I could have done what I wanted to do, with gusto. It's funny, isn't it? Your gender doesn't matter.
Senpai.
Now that I have people who will say that to me, you're right. What right do I have to complain? Naoto smiling sadly. Really, it's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. Damn it, Naoto. We don't your dungeon to show up again. We don't want your dungeon to show up again. I feel like I'm being lectured. Like I'm still a child. Naoto looks at her feet, embarrassed. Invigorate 2. Well, goodbye Invigorate 1. It seems that I've been doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? I wish I could have seen it. I wish you couldn't.
I'll see you again.
Nice shoes, Naoto. Wow. Rise, fortune. Yeah, fortune it is. I think hanging out with Rise here won't do much. Who the Shrine Maiden? Somebody who wants some fish. But I don't have no fish. I don't even have a fishing pole. I still don't know how to get that. You overheard students talking again. I'm getting kinda used to this thick fog now. I'm not worried about it not being able to see anymore. I felt so relieved. Once I realized that only those right next to me can even see me. Fish with a Shrine Maiden, feels like something wrong here. I used to freak out thinking that a teacher would see me in town and they stop and yell at me. But thanks to this fog, none of my teachers would ever know if I was 5 feet away. You're right, I feel kind of relieved because of the fog too. Some people get ill from it, but I'm alright so far. Plus, I'm kind of excited that it might be the end of the world. We might actually get to see it. I know! What's gonna happen at the end of the world, I wonder? It's like that variety show that plays at midnight. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. Recently, the show have been kind of weird, but at least it's entertaining. It's like finding random shows that don't show up on the programming guide. Wasn't in Persona 3 like the world ending as well, that we had to stop? Isn't ready to avenge yet. Does Nanako show up in one of Naoto's? She can yeah, sorry for the pause, but I don't care right now. Persona 4 Golden Naoto Social. Doesn't look like it. Wait, what's his email? Oh. Thank you, YouTube, for telling me that I'm live on my own channel. I mean,
Hello.
Gekkan High wasn't that long. You kind of dropped there? I didn't drop no frames. The game just paused. Like, if I click outside of the game, it pauses. Like this. Like, it just pauses. Turing Job, Fortune, Oh no. It may look like that the stream froze, but it didn't, because I didn't drop any frames. So the last date was the 21st? Like, that's when I have to go into the TV? Good morning, senpai. We've been running into each other quite a lot, haven't we? Do you remember what Adachi said? Inaba will disappear into the fog by the end of the year. Nobody has been kidnapped, but we still need to be conscious of the time limit now. It's important to be ready for what lies ahead, but we should hurry. Time limit? I can't be exactly sure what day he meant. Though the weather might be key to knowing how long we have. But it's foggy every day now. If Adachi was telling the truth, then the lives of all mankind is at stake. We have to make sure that we stop him no matter what. Glass one is in an uproar. Hey, did you hear? The fog made someone faint. Oh yeah, I heard it was someone from 3-3. But we don't know what it really caused it, right? No point in panicking. I'd worry more about getting a gas mask. If you don't, you could be next. Hey, be quiet everyone. Class is still in session. No talking. The uproar continues. Alright, he isn't here. Straight home. Kanji, Mari. I'm gonna check the fox. Alright, what are we gonna do? Spend time with Naoto or are we gonna grab a fortune? Probably a fortune. Or janitor work. Ooh, Naoto janitor. I'm gonna spend time with Naoto. Naoto's worth a bit more than a janitor.
Hello.
You feel like your relationship with Naoto has grown stronger. You feel like your relationship with Naoto could become stronger soon.
Oh.
At the time, I apologize for keeping you out so late. Please do accept this.
Please accept it.
Mini melon bread.
Good night.
I don't think I ever had melon bread. I saw it on the Midnight Channel. Countless black creatures crawling out of the fog and infesting the town. The town gets overrun by them, and the people who inhale the fog turn into them. And the last person who appears looked just like me. What should I do? I don't feel so good. People turning into monsters? That sounds awesome! It's some kind of weird anime. I wonder how it would feel to turn into a monster. Huh? How it feels? Well, I guess if everyone was turned into monsters, it'd be okay. If everyone becomes a creature, why should you worry about becoming one? It's just like we're evolving into another species. They need to get their things straight. I don't think Naoto is here on Oh, yeah, she is here.
Hello? Yeah.
Naoto seems to be thinking about something. To tell you the truth, I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. I want to confirm the item I assumed the Phantom Thief stole, but our secretary Yakushiji passed along a message saying he went to visit an ailing friend in America. Since then, I haven't been able to reach Grandpa or Yakushiji-san's cell phone. Well, there's no point in worrying about them. I'm sure they're fine. On to business. I received a new challenge in the mailbox today. Jury not to rest or route for fable. -40, -4. The sentence as written is gibberish. What's the part of the riddle? And this, -40, -4. On its own, it means nothing. Perhaps the minus part is important? Subtract 40 and 4?
Huh?
Subtract 40? Aha! Subtract 40 from the sentence! Jury not rest or route for fable. From there you subtract 40 and 4. Notice the unnatural comma in the phrase? It corresponds to the two numbers. Subtract the letters 40 from the first part and the ones in 4 from the second part. What remains is jeunesse able. Jeunesse table.
Let's go.
That's it. Let's go. All right. That's actually an interesting. There's something taped on the side of the table. I knew it. It was there. Naoto produced a large ballpoint pen. This is another of the 7 detective tools I made. Really, we're gonna find all those 7 detective tools? You can use this as a normal pen, but it also has a pen light with a miniature telescope. I thought I had lost this. I didn't think Grandpa still had it. Neither my grandpa nor myself can stand for throwing things away. This pen was still mine when I was just a child dreaming of becoming a detective. But being a man or a woman, I never thought about it. The lack of peers to compare myself might have been contributed to that. I had no friends. I was quite the outsider then too. But why why is it that compared to the time I spent utterly alone, I worry more than I'm with you or the others? I feel that I'm undergoing a change. You'll still be you. I know, I can't become anyone but myself, but now I was looking down. Damn it, not the right answer. The need to change and the desire to remain the same. They're mixed together, and it scares me. I look smaller than ever before. That she would show you this side of her must be a sign that she has opened her heart to you. Liu-san, have you ever felt like that before? I want to hear about you.
I'll see you again.
I'm pretty sure you guys want me to romance her, but I won't. Fortune, or do I go janitor job? I think I'm gonna go janitor. Although, no, I'm running out of time. I should do fortune. A small blessing will not become stronger yet. Crap. I just need to check what people did. If there's a sudden outburst of going into the TV, that is the day I have to go in. So this is going to become the final battle. Finally, huh? I've been thinking about when I made the decision to come here. I came here thinking that I could find myself in the peace and quiet of a little country town. But I have no regrets. I'm glad I met you. Me too. We can't lose to that Adachi. Let's beat him and bring him to justice. I'll do my best to help you until the very end. Let's win and give Nanako-chan something to smile about. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through this. This is all just about the gas mask. Just people panicking. Take her job, Rise, Mari. I could check the whole Rise. I could check with Rise. Oh, she's not even here. Is she up here? Guess not. Didn't mean to go practice building. I meant to go into town. I'm going back to school? What? This one actually has some use for me, because I want to defuse that dragon. Koryu. And I earn money. I'm gonna go get a fortune. will not become stronger yet. Bollocks. I don't think we get to max out Naoto. This fog is so thick. I guess the club won't be able to meet today either. Before I used to think that sports without school without clubs was worthless. But I'm getting used to life without any clubs. Going away for a bit, somebody you know is doing an E4 in Kaizo right now. You didn't have to say that, but okay. I wish them the best of luck on the E4 Kaizo. I'm actually kind of relieved. It's one less thing to worry about. Please don't leave, Fog. Stick around for a while. I totally agree with you, Senpai. The fog is so thick that I don't have to worry about how people react to what I say. If I see them, then I can just assume their reaction was whatever I wanted. So I can say anything I want. Yeah, you're right. If you don't see other people, you stop caring about them, right? Same goes for me. I used to worry about others so much, but now, pfft, I just look out for number one. I just felt that way, never felt that way before, but it's not all that bad. I've been a bit depressed because I can't see the winter sky. But a foggy sky isn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Besides, sometimes it's nice when the visibility is horrible. You don't have to make eye contact with anyone. You know, I think I'm starting to like foggy weather. Oh yeah, we should get on with the lecture. We'll work on our proverbs today. Sato-san, do you know the intent behind the phrase compassion is not for the good of others? Huh? What? I wasn't listening. You can help! Compassion is for helping others. Compassion is really hurts other. Compassion makes you look better. Correct, Sato-san. Or rather, Narukami-chan, for taking compassion on her. So, what does that mean? Why does compassion befit yourself? It's because when you show compassion to others, they'll show compassion to you in turn. So you should be kind to everyone. People often think that compassion is a weakness or a crutch, but that's not true. I guess he knew what I was asking you. You couldn't. Thanks. See, I appreciate you. My expression has gone up. It's completely useless, you know. Today, people did spend time with Naruto. No, I'm so surprised there is so little. Like, there was only one going into the TV on the first day.
Yeah.
And for the rest, we haven't seen any. Damn it, it won't go up. I'm definitely gonna get a fortune. Oh, spend time with Naruto. Outside. Oh, Naruto is not here. Oh, wait, that was... Naruto. But it's just a singular... You've gone a little closer. Could become stronger soon. Good. Kanji, Hisano, Marie. Rise, Marie. Guess I'll spend time with somebody. Wait, what?
What kept you?
Hoping, what you doing today? Are we heading into TV? Today's a bad day. We have you here. Kinda hoping I'm finding Kanji or Rise.
But
really, kids with gas masks? Spend time with Kanji, with Hisano, Yukiko. Like I can't even spend time with any of them except for Marie and Hisano. Oh well. Just past the day. Let's get a fortune at the shrine. I should have actually done that. No, well. Monday the 19th.
Yo!
Today's already the 19th. The year's almost over. It feels like it's been so long, but so short at the same time, you know? You know, the way people in town have been acting lately is no joke anymore. But we've come so far. We've discovered the real killer ourselves. All that's left is the final showdown. We gotta get that bastard Adachi, no matter what. I have a feeling that the town will go back to normal if we do. Let's make sure we win this. I'm counting on you, leader. Leave it to me. Oh, you sound so reliable. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. If you and everyone else are with me, Yukun, I'm unstoppable. The final countdown? No, that's the last 3 days. Yeah, okay, that is a skip. I know you were on that, on about that song. Spend time with Naoto, 100%.
Yeah.
I've learned that in recent days, a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. He isn't a local, and his appearance does seem to mark him as a tourist or a shopper. I talked about the owners of Shiroku's store, and she said that she saw the man only a few hours ago. On the first day, 3 days remaining. Close enough. It is the countdown, and the final one, because if the countdown hits 0, the world ends. If she confirms it was the same man who brought the cards, if that's true, he'll likely be looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act. You seem happy. Huh? Is that what you think? Well, I'm not unhappy. It's just, I have complicated feelings about the matter. A really smile appears on Naruto's face. My deductions are correct. Oh, if my deductions are correct, there are 2 things remaining for the Phantom Thief has stolen. And if so, I'm quite certain that he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he is... Anyway, where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go, senpai. Natsume Shrine. The fog has enveloped the area. You're... Man brandished a knife.
Senpai!
There's no need for alarm. The knife is a toy. The man dropped the knife and ran away. This knife. I knew it. It's another one of the 7 tools I made. This is a knife-shaped radio. As I said, it's just a toy. I consider you a friend as well, so please don't do these rash things any longer. Naruto looks glares back at you firmly.
I apologize.
I'm sorry for involving you in this. We almost reached our end goal. Just a little more, and we'll be over. And it'll be over. For some reason, the thought is not a cheering one. I've never had a case like this before. Naruto smiles helplessly. And we've grown deeper. Rank 8 with Naruto Shirogane. What do we get? Invigorate 3? Oh, Heat Riser! Oh! You know what? Goodbye, Mind Charge. Heat Riser is worth it. 100%. I'm going home now. I have research to do. You need to worry about the Phantom Thief case any longer. I'll explain later, once everything calms down.
I'll see you again.
You was Naruto run off when you went home by yourself. Alright, Kanji Risei. I'm gonna go get a fortune, but... If we're gonna spend time with Risei, I might do that. Yeah, let's just spend time with Risei. I've neglected her. I hate how this fog feels. It keeps away a lot of our customers, so we're closing up early than usual. Hey, you mind if we talk a little? Help me take my mind off things? Having a hard time calming down. Talk to her, relaxing may be a good idea. You already have an inseparable bond with Risei. Can't get any close to Risei than you are, but it's nice to spend the evening with her. Well, I am your boyfriend, so doing this on occasion is not a bad day. Hey senpai, did you believe in Santa Claus when you were little? Personally, the first time I saw my parents putting a present next to my pillow was a real shock. I thought Santa Claus isn't real, Christmas is all a lie! But this year is different. My Santa is right here in front of me after all. Leave it to me. I'll give her one present. Only I can give her. Yeah, I'll look forward to it. I want my present to be something you always remember. Oh, it will be it will be remembered, all right. I should be a good girl and wait to see my Santa. You enjoyed the idle chat with Risei. Oh, it's already late. Yeah, okay. Amrita Sode.
Good night, senpai.
You overheard students talking. My head hurts. Is this from the fog or because of the TV? Oh, What's the matter, senpai? You look gloomier than usual. I heard from my classmate that you studied all night again. Well, everyone else is studying too. I can slack off. Plus, the teacher said if I can solve the problems in the study guide, the entrance exam should be easy. Come on, senpai. The world is ending soon. I can't believe you haven't heard about it yet. Everyone else is talking about it. The entrance exams is useless. Anyway, my head. It's seriously killing me. I wonder if it's from the fog. Well, if it is, the fog is not going away, so neither will my headache. Well, the fog ain't going away anytime soon, but, well, it will go away soon. Alright, into the TV! Nope, nobody went into the TV. Naoki. Let's see, Cultural Club, Naoki, Fortune Club, Sports Club, Cultural Club, Naoki, Marie. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go... Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go into town. Central Shopping District, and then we go to the shrine. We're gonna get a fortune for Naoto. It won't become stronger yet. I need to keep an eye on what other people do. They also mostly went shrine, right? I don't think I can spend time with Naoki or Naoto. So shrine it is again. Won't become stronger yet. Bollocks. Here's the 21st.
Yo!
I was wondering, why hasn't it been getting lighter? Then I realized that the winter solstice is tomorrow. The longest night of the year. But after that, it'll only get lighter. Everyone's been acting weird and weirder. Even the school seems funky. But what if that Adachi said is true? That we'll be saving the whole town when we beat him. There's not much time left until the end of the year, so let's finish this. Let's work together. Why are you asking me this now? Of course I will, leader. I'm counting on you to lead us to the very end. Let's do it. Been a lot of talk about the end of the world lately. While I don't want to minimize its magnitude, a catastrophe like that has never happened in humanity society. Don't you think it would be a wonderful experience to be here when it happens? Of course, if the world ends, you must consider that fact that we're all going to die. When I make that journey into the world of the afterlife, I would like to sleep beautifully like an Egyptian royal. I wouldn't say I would be as beautiful as Cleopatra, but I have to make myself somewhat presentable. Now that the river of conversation has flowed to Cleopatra, I'm going to ask you a question. There are many queens in ancient Egypt named Cleopatra. Yet, which Cleopatra is the one who was known as the 3 most beautiful women of the world? Let's hear it from Mr. Hanamura! You seem to like to know a thing or two about beautiful women. Wait, what? I didn't even know there was more than one Cleopatra. Will you help me know the answer? Cleopatra the 8th. I expect nothing less from Mr. Hanamura. That's right, it was Cleopatra the 7th. Sorry, I said 8, but it's 7. I don't know my Roman numerals. Who was counted among the ranks of the world's greatest beauties. However, since the other Cleopatras were also royal queens, I'm sure they were each beautiful in their own ways. Anyway, You should, you sure are knowledgeable about beauties. I had a feeling you would. Thanks you, though I feel like there's a new rumor going on about me. Yosuke, appreciate you. You feel like you got a little close to Yosuke. Why couldn't that be Naoto? Nobody cares about you, Yosuke, in this chat. Well, it's still a lot of social links, so... Wait, I'm gonna do something for safety. Classroom building 2F.
Hello.
Good day, Yusan. Ah, yes, you can spare some time with me today. Yeah, I know I just forgot my Roman numerals for... I know my Roman numerals, I just saw the wrong number. It was VII instead of III. And there's never more than 3 of the same after one another. So 9 would be YX. Well, 8 is not IIX, but it's just VIII. So that's also something. That's something I actually have wrong in the past. We need to take time to refresh our minds, so every so often, let's become overwhelmed with exhaustion. Isn't ready to advance yet, but spend time with Naoto anyways. Okay, next time my relationship grows closer with her. I'm gonna go for fortune anyways over the janitor job. Shrine. For fortune. Maybe I should play some more Anno 1800 again at some point. Alright, the 22nd. You overheard students talking. What a wonderful day. Once again, I can't see your face. You know, this fog is getting really liberating. I can't even imagine how I used to live before the fog came. Back then, I had to be cautious of what I said to others. But not anymore. What? Did you say something? Oh, come on. Don't make me waste my breath. Does your head still hurt? Anyway, don't worry about it. The fog is still covering everything. Another day of this glorious weather. Oh, yeah. I heard that on the TV that the world was about to end. I wonder what will destroy the world. I'm getting so excited. I can't wait until it happens. I can. Uproar again. I don't care for the uproar, it's just talking about the fog. Oh no, the fog, it's gonna kill us all, it's poisonous. Oh, people went into the TV today. Yep, people went into the TV today. So will we.
What kept you?
Let's go right now.
All right. We're all here.
Confirm the situation. Ah, they're not talking. Enter the TV.
Yeah,
I did all my prep for the TV already. Let's catch the Adachi baby as soon as we can. Ready, Sensei? I'll be giving you the directions today. Good. And we're stuck. And also, we're gonna end it here. I'm not gonna do any dungeon crawling today. So tomorrow, around the same time as today, we're gonna continue on with Persona 4 Golden, which is in the evening. Tomorrow in the afternoon, I most likely will be streaming Unicorn Overlord again. And then Monday will just be on the usual time, Persona 4, till we finished it. And then I'll probably switch it over to Unicorn Overlord at that point. Maybe I'll do a Unicorn Overlord stream in between somewhere, but I'll have to see. But anyways, with this all said and done, I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, do press the follow button, of course, on Twitch, and the like button on YouTube. It helps out more than you think. And also, be sure to join my Discord if you want to keep up with my streams, because I always send out a notification that I'm going live. Links to my Discord are down below in the panels and in the description, respectively. And yeah, with this said and done, hope you guys enjoyed, and have a nice day.